Hello my little woolies. Today we're going to learn how to knit this beautiful top-down cardigan for a newborn baby. There are 3 videos, part 1, 2 and 3, and you can find all of them on the description box below this video. Please don't forget to visit my website sewwoolly.net so you can take a look of the written instructions. For this little jacket, you will need 80 grams of what it's called DK weight yarn, 8 plies. We can knit the body of the jacket. We will start here on the collar. We will increase these beautiful raglan increases until we get to the armhole, and then we will separate the sleeves and knit the rest of the body. For this part you can use straight needles. I'm using US 7 size or 4.5 millimeters, but for the sleeves we are going to need circular needles, also 4.5 millimeters or US 7 size, 60 centimeters long or 23 inches. Then you will use need a tapestry needle and 8 markers. You can make the markers yourself if you prefer. So let's get started. First we need to cast on 40 stitches. Now we're going to knit 4 rows. Just knit across the row. When you get to the last stitch, just knit and turn your work. Remember, we are knitting flat, not in the round. Second row, also knit across from the first to the last stitch. And again, when you get to the last stitch of this second row, knit that one. And now we're going to knit third and fourth rows, and this will form the little neck of the jacket. And then we're going to split the stitches to form the front, right sleeve, back, left sleeve and left front. So we knitted 4 rows in garter stitch. This is the right side of the work where you see this beautiful edge, and the yarn from the cast on is on the left hand. Now we are going to knit 3 stitches and place 1 marker. This will create this garter edge, so the jacket does not curl. Now we knit 4. We have here 7 in total. And here we are going to knit front and back, so we create a new stitch that is an increase. You knit the stitch as usual and keeping the loop here on this needle, you are going to knit the same stitch through the back loop. So you create 2 stitches of 1. Now we're going to place another marker, and this will be the right front of the jacket. And here we're going to make another increase, same way, with a KFB, which is knit front and back. Now we knit 3 stitches and we make another increase, knit front and back, and we place another marker. This will be the right sleeve. Now we make another increase, knit front and back, and we knit 12 stitches. And here we make another increase, knit front and back, and place another marker. So this is the back of the jacket. Here we make another increase, knit front and back. We knit 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. We make another increase, knit front and back. So we have the left sleeve. We place another marker. This is the left front. We make another increase, knit front and back. Let's take care of the knot. Don't split the yarn. And now we knit until the last 3 stitches. And we place the last marker to separate the garter stitch. Okay. So we have here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have here 3, 6, 9. 9 stitches for every front part. Now we have the shoulder or the sleeve. 7, 7. And here is the back. 16. So from now on we're going to make 1 increase row, exactly the same way we did it, and 1 rest row. This will be a purl row. We will purl across the row from the first to the last stitch, and it's called the rest row because we are not going to make any increase here. We will just be purling, but except for the first 3 stitches and the last 3 stitches, because as I said, this is the garter edge, so we are going to knit these 3 stitches in every row. Slip the marker and then purl. Every time you get to the marker, you just put it on the right hand needle, and keep purling. Now that you got to the last 3 stitches, slip the marker and knit those 3. Okay, now we're going to make another increase row, and what we will be doing is knit the first 3 stitches, slip the marker, knit, until you get 1 stitch before the marker. And here we are going to make the increase. Knit, back and front, slip the marker and make another increase. Knit, back and front, keep knitting, until there is just 1 stitch before the marker, and make another increase. Knit, back and front, slip the marker, another increase, same way, knit, back and front, or KFB is called the abbreviation. Now knit all the stitches of the back, until 1 stitch before the marker, and here we make another increase. Knit, back and front, slip the marker, make another increase. Knit, back and front, knit, until there is just 1 stitch before the marker, make the increase, knit, back and front, slip the marker, make another increase, and keep knitting. These 2 markers are different, just to show me that I'm not going to do the same that I do every time I hit marker, which is the increases. It's just for the garter edge, remember, so you don't need to increase anything there. And this will be a rest row, so you knit the first 3, you purl across without increasing, and you knit the last 3, exactly as we did it before. So keep doing this until the piece measures around 3.5 inches or 9.7 centimeters. After knitting these 4 rows for the collar, you can make a buttonhole. I did it 1, 2, 6 rows below the collar. And to create the buttonhole, you just need to do the following. Knit 1 and knit 2 together. Finish this row as usual, and on the following row we are going to cast on 1 stitch there. Slip the marker, and now we're going to cast on 1 stitch, making slip. And here we finish the row by knitting the rest. On the next row you knit the 3 stitches, as usual. Sleeve the marker, and there you have the little buttonhole. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one to keep knitting our baby cardigan.